The good thing with Obinna is ni kama panga, ni kama wembe, anaweza kata upande huu na kate upande huu because he's a talented guy. He's also a big name. Like his vibe, unaona inatembea, ngoma yake inatembea. So angangane atoe album. Akitoa album nitasponsor hiyo album launch. Nitasponsor hiyo album launch in a few dollars, ndio. Just a few dollars. So asijali ngoma yake iko poa na yeah, it's good to try new things.
Let me give you a taste of what inaenda ku happen Europe. Apesi gold aseronya komonge pesa nyatini achwado words kalanda ulu magiera tugina litna akelo nyakotu wondo gemwando tugina litna akelo nyakotu wondo gigeche sero yotna makata kukauta weyo numano uno teknu emumi usero gigeche sero teknu emumi usero gemwando Apesi mnyamamka.
Hello there, it's your girl Jackie Ogaga reporting for Obinna TV updates. And guys, I'm here with Tumbili TV and of course Jalango TV. And nimetembelea hapa now with the two good looking gentlemen. What's what introduce kidogo, then they tell us why we're here today. Hi Apesi.
Hi, my name is Apesi aka mnyamamka aliyobunga to the world.
Hello guys, naitwa Harrison Ute, mimi nakuaga manager, nakuaga promoter, mimi pia ni MC, and I also head East African Sound, which is also an entertainment company.
So maybe today we understand that there's an upcoming tour to Europe. Maybe you guys can just brief us about it.
Yeah, so this is the biggest tour in this time that we are going to organize this year actually. We've been working on different tours for the past 3-4 years. Tumekuwa tukipeleka entertainment Europe because we notice kuna a lot of watu wanatamani sana ku entertain na Wakenya because most of them cannot afford to come every now and then back home. Yeah, sure. So na watu wengi wamekuwa kitisha wanataka kuona Prince Indah because wanamuona sana akipiga show noma hapa mtaani. So funny enough tuli approach Indah na kakubali, and so we are going together with a band, Malaika band. Plus Prince Indah mwenyewe. So itakuwa ni show moja moto sana. And the good thing pia tuko na one of us, Apesi, is also part of East African Sound. Pia atakuwa pale. So we're going to Europe this October.
Maybe it's somebody to owe an interest. Maybe it's only Prince Indah and Apesi that are going to be featured there.
Yeah, for this particular tour, the main two artists ni Prince Indah. Actually, the main artist is Prince Indah, backed up by Apesi. But in each location, tutakuwa na DJs, tutakuwa na different artists ambao tutakuwa tunapea platform because East African Sound is also about just nurturing talent locally and internationally. So tuko na wasanii pia wazungu upcoming, si ndio? Na huko ni kwa wasona tunapea platform, unaona? Si hapo pekee yake wanafaa kutupea platform. So tutawapea platform pia wa reach out to sisi. So itakuwa tu moto sana. Amsterdam tutakuwa na local artists na local DJs. Berlin pia the same, Nuremberg the same, and Helsinki the same. Yeah.
Of course, we understand that we have several artists doing well, and maybe just to start with, you have chose Luo artists, and I've heard you mentioning East Africa. Maybe why?
Actually, for this particular tour, we have Prince Indah, but in the past we've done so many artists. We've worked with also Juakali, we've worked with other Luo artists, Kikuyu artists, we've worked with Samido as well. So we've worked with different artists, and next year we are planning to do more of Bongo and Nigeria as well, and also Uganda. Even this year we're also working with Jose Chameleon. So it's only that this particular this month that we're going to have Indah, but in November we have Jose Chameleon. Next year we have other artists from Tanzania, and so we're just diversifying. But right now it's Indah that is going. Right.
Right now it is Indah. Maybe why Indah and Apesi?
Indah kweli the doyen. Hiyo ni swali. Because Indah saizi ndio not in a bad way, but Indah saizi ndio one of the best crowd puller in East Africa. Yeah, hata kama kuna watu wanasema kuna usiepe Indah na kuna marafiki. So kuna wakati tuka marafiki pale ni tofauti. Ni marafiki ama mashabiki? Mashabiki. So kuna wakati mashabiki ni wanasemaga the chosen few, but then kuna usiepe Indah. So he is a crowd puller, and people love him. And if people love you, then why don't we just present you to the people? So saizi ni wakati wake. So wacha tumkule kidogo, to dance kidogo ngoma zake, au sio?
Yeah. And also we know that you're taking artists from East Africa. Maybe why do you base this thing in Europe? Is there any yenye mna plan kufanya in one of the East African countries?
So actually, before we went to Europe, we started by home. We started hapa nyumbani. So we've been doing events for the last, how many years? I think over 10 years. That's why tunajuana na hata kina Tumbili. So we've been doing events, different events, shows, acting, tuko na other shows that we've been doing here locally. Also talent programs that tumekuwa tukifanya, tukinurture talents, provide opportunity for different artists. So we've been working hapa home. Ndio tukaona opportunities hapa mtaani ziko limited kidogo kwa sababu hii space ni kidogo na sisi wote tunang'ang'ania hii space, so we decided to create avenues outside there so that wengine wetu tunaweza look for avenues huko nje to share hii market, unaona. So so we started hapa nyumbani. Now we are still doing events hapa nyumbani, and we also have different partners that we work with hapa na also outside.
So earlier today, the one and only Oga Obinna mentioned that in Luo there is no local artists, all of them are international. And this question goes to Apesi. Maybe what should your fans expect to kifika huko Amsterdam?
With Apesi, kama maybe you are my fan, you know, with Apesi live music, when it comes to, I'm a performing artist. So when it comes to performance, manze expect to vitu moto. I've been going out. This is not the first time I'm going out. I've been going out. This is now the third time I'm going out through East African sound. Apart from just performing to Africans wenye wako huko, we also do school program. Tumewak na Utrecht University, where tuna exchange program. We talk about our music, because the whole concept is tuchukue the sound, Kenyan sound, tupeleke nje, because ukisikia kitu ajawa to the world, ajawa is just Oangla, and it's not only Oangla but Luo music. So we are just trying to push, because unaona Nigerians wengi wako huko wana push. The reason why hata sound yao iko big because wameipeleka nje. There are a lot of promoters there wenye ni wanaija wanasukuma. So with East African sound, through the leadership of Harrison, tunajaribu ku make sure watu wasikie sound yetu, unaona. Isikwe tu Kenya tu hapa, because music is universal, unaona. Bora tu melody iko fit na the vibe is there, then it's easy to kusell uko nje. But the main thing is culture, because tuna promote pia culture, unaona. That's why uliuliza, of course, mbona Wajaluo kwanza, because unapata Oangla, they are original. They are original. Ukifind most of the artists in Kenya, they don't have sound. They're just jumping. Piano imekam, wana flow nayo, unaona. Bongo imekam, Kenya naimba bongo. Why? Inamaanisha tuna promote culture ya watu wengine. Unanipata? So it's all about kupackage culture na kusell it out there.
Harrison, you've said that you've been doing this thing for the last 10 years. Maybe this year 2024, what should we expect different?
I think kila siku tuna learn na kila siku tuna grow. So what we've done in the going forward is tumejaribu recruit a lot of people into this. Unaweza shangaa nikikwambia tuko mpaka na wazungu kazi yao ni kucheza tu Angla kama ma DJ. Yeah, they love this kind of vibe. So we've really we're trying to expand. We are trying to look for partners. We are also trying to make it because we are trying to make it a business, and business, you must try to look for opportunities that also create profit and also create jobs for people. So we are trying to employ as many people as possible. We are trying to recruit as many talents as possible. So we just want to make it the biggest entertainment company in East Africa. That's why it's called East African Sound. And just want you guys to watch out for this space, because we are going to diversify our programs and our products and our projects. It's going to be big. We are going to work up in Nyumbani and also in Europe. We're also working with partners in Qatar, Middle East. We're also trying to open up the American market, although American market is so difficult to penetrate because of the visa rules and restrictions. So we are just trying to expand this and make it a bigger organization.
Maybe how many people are you flying to Europe?
Prince Indah team is big, but in total we are going with 10 people. So 10 people, including some people who are going to do media stuff like that. Yeah, so we are 10 in total, including myself. Yeah.
Of course, we know that you're doing a big thing in the East African market. Maybe so far so good. What is this one challenge that you encountered during all this?
Yeah, you see, when I was starting this stuff, I didn't know that it's going to be challenging at some point, because I thought maybe since my background is in entertainment, I know everything. But once I went into this, I realized there's a lot of organization that go behind the scenes that are not easy to manage. So one thing that I know is the cost of production of this kind of projects equal too high, and not a lot of people are willing to support or to fund or to invest in entertainment unless there is this value for their money. So sometimes it's very difficult. Like, you can't imagine that this project that we're doing with Prince Indah, we don't even have a single sponsor. We are doing it by ourselves, and of course with our partners. Like, we have a partner in Amsterdam called Joyful Events and East African Sound Amsterdam. We also have a partner called Team Legit in Berlin. And then we have the Luo Women Group in Nuremberg. And of course, just a few friends who are also coming on board. But we don't even have a single sponsor. That shows you that sometimes it's very difficult to get investors into art business. Yeah.
The other day there was an argument of who is big in the Luo or Hangla industry, because of course we know there's this one who is not upcoming, but an international artist who is so fire. That's none other than Obinna. He has done some Luo music and he has done them so well. Nice, right? Maybe do you consider him in your next trip?
Actually, the good thing with Obinna is ni kama panga, ni kama wembe, anaweza kata upande huu na kate upande huu, because he's a talented guy. He's also a big name. So yeye mwenyewe anaweza MC. Na naona siku hizi pia anajaribu kuimba na inspire hata mimi pia itabidi niingie studio Apesi niandikie lyrics, niingie studio niimbe, because sometimes it's good to try new things, ndio. So I like his vibe, unaona inatembea, ngoma yake inatembea. So angangane atoe album. Akitoa album nitasponsor hiyo album launch. Nitasponsor hiyo album launch in a few dollars, ndio, just a few dollars. So asijali, ngoma yake iko poa, na yeah, it's good to try new things. It's very good to try new things. Yeah.
As you're going to Europe, maybe you can talk to your fans when you're nakungoja pale, then Harrison of course atatumalizia.
Naweza ambia tu mafans wenye wananingoja huko, expect a lot. Yani mnyama bado ni mjamo. Unajua tu mnyama tu akuja lazima mambo iwakilishe new things, new song, because I did an album. My album nili-release this year, which inaenda kuwa pia fiti, because most of them wajaona nikiplay live. Wameona tu nikiperform Kenya, but sasa nao nakuja kuiperform live in Europe. So expect big things, great things. East African Sound ndio the best deal for entertainment.
Yeah, mimi nikimalizia ningependa kuinvite everyone in Europe, and of course those who can access European zone. Najua saa hizi Germany ni noma kidogo mambo ya immigration, lakini tuna invite everyone who can come there to attend our show in Amsterdam on 4th. We have a show in Berlin on 5th, and then we are supposed to be flying to Helsinki on 11th, na tunamalizia tarehe 12 pale Nuremberg. So tunataka kuinvite everyone, and I want to say a big thank you to all the partners that I've been working with, all the teams that I've been working with in Europe and of course locally. Na pia tuna invite the media people from Kenya, akina Obinna TV, akina yani kila mtu ambaye anaweza kufika pale mfike, ndio mchukue pia hizi ni content wazimu kwa nje. Sure. Next time nita make sure nime travel na hii team yote ya media, so that you can also tell the people what we're doing. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Guys, that was one-on-one with, of course, Apesi Mnyamakali and Harrison. You know they have a tour to Europe. Keep it locked there. When you're huko, make sure they buy the tickets.
Yeah, they buy it online. You can buy the tickets online. There are links that we are going to share, that we are still sharing on our social media pages. Actually, unaweza ni follow Facebook, naitwa Harrison Okwach Ute. Pia pressure ilifanya nika-join TikTok juzi. Tap the screen. Juzi nimejoin TikTok, so pia unaweza nipata TikTok at Harrison_Ute. Alafu Apesi,
you can follow me on all social media platform Apesi Mnyamkali. Maybe if this is your first time unanicheki, let me give you a taste of what inaenda ku happen Europe. Apesi ya gold asoronya komonge pesa nyatini ya chwado words kalanda ulu magiera tugima litna akelo nyakotu wondo gemwando tugima litna akelo nyakotu wondo gigeche sero yotna makata kukalta weyo numano uno teknu emuni usero gigeche sero teknu emuni usero gemwando Apesi Mnyamamka.
Yo